All right, guys, let's try that again. I'm back, and let's see if I get any chat this time. So one person in here, please say hello if you're in here so I can see if there's any chat happening. Maybe I'm just not cut out to do live streams. Let's see, did you see the chat now? No, I don't, Ron. I don't see any chat right now. With 5 people in here, there should be somebody saying hello. All right, guys, I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to go all the way out this time, and we'll see how that's going to work. You still see me and hear me, but that's okay. That's all right, but problem is, I can't see if you guys are saying anything, and that's not good. Turn your chat box window on. We're all here. We're still saying about flex drag. Okay. Well, this is very, very interesting. I don't know why I'm not getting a chat. I mean, the box is here. The chat box is here, but I don't see anything happening. Welcome to live chat. Regard to privacy and by our community guidelines. So yeah, I see that. And I don't know what else to do here. If I should go all the way out and try again. Sorry, guys. I want to see if I can fix whatever's going on here. Still see me and hear me, but that's okay. Yeah, see, I did that. I went through 3 dots, and it says participants, pop out chat, and toggle. Well, let me try pop out chat then. Oh, see, that goes way over here then. Restore chat. And toggle timestamps. I don't want to do that. Participants. They're just showing me. This is terrible, guys. I'm really sorry about this. I don't know what's going on. But I guess I'll try one more time. And if it don't work, I don't know what to do. I can't see any chat from you guys, so I don't know if you have any questions for me or whatever. But let's see, somebody else. Let's see. 20 minutes says stop talking for a minute. Let's see what he says. Okay. I'm going to wait for Ron Toyman. Okay, click on the top chat on the arrow, and you will see live chat button. Click that. Hey, Ron, that was good. You fixed me right up there. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Takes a man to know what to do. I tell you, I'm ignorant when it comes to computers. Anyhow, Ron Toyman, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And we'll go from here. Sorry about that delay, guys. Really sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Okay, hold on a minute. All right, guys, stop texting me now. Thank you, Ron. Get on with the show. I will. Okay. All right. So we're going to go over a few things tonight. And one of the things I have called this video available space, because I watched the video this past week and I was really, really impressed with the guy, how he used space that he has available, which thank you, Roy. Anyhow, I'm just going to give an overall hello to everybody because there's too many of you here right now. I don't know. Teddy Bear 11, Remco, William Sullivan, thank you for showing up, buddy. Hang in there. I'm going to talk about you here pretty soon. Cheryl Crow, how's it going? JT1, how's it going? Toyman, thank you very much for helping me out. Digger Evans, I appreciate it. John Tanzillo. Woo, Redbird Tony. Union Central Systems. Crooked River in Easton. How you doing, David? Nice to see you in here, buddy. Shane, nice to see you in here. EJ and E. Jeff. Joshua Williams. Jesse, how's it going, buddy? Captain Baldo, Mike, how's it going? How are the kids doing? All right. I think I got a lot of you guys in there right now. So anyhow, first problem we're going to go to is our shout outs, as we always do. I did not see Ralph in here. Is Ralph here? KRP, Corey, how's it going, man? Anthony Hastings, BNSF, how's it going? Jasco, thank you very much. You guys thank Ron Toyman for getting the chat going. It wasn't me. I didn't know what to do. I really didn't. I never even realized that thing was up there. Okay, Ralph Greenwood is here. That's cool. Very cool. All right, the first person I'm going to do in a shout out is William Sullivan. Now, this man's got 13 subscribers. I don't know how long he's been doing this. I don't think very long because he's only got about 4 or 5 videos up. And I watched the first video he did. He's got a small, I believe it's N scale. I asked him and he never responded to me on that. How you doing, Jerry? And he posted a video today that he actually took down the one that I watched because he was having some problems with that. Now, I asked him also if he uses FlexTrack, and I did not get a response to that. So, William, I know you're in here because I saw you. I want you to answer that question. It's okay. It is N scale. Okay. And are you using FlexTrack? I'm waiting for his response because that will decide what I do next. Okay. So he is using FlexTrack. I'm going to have my buddy Ralph post a video that I want you to watch. It's how to use FlexTrack on curves, how to join them together and not have any derailments and such around your curves. So Ralph, go ahead and post that video if you have it available, and don't go watch it now because I think it's like a 20-minute video, but you can watch that a little later on. Now, the second shout out I'm going to do is about a person that has a very small space. And I'm going to tell you, videos, FlexTrack on curves. Thank you, Ralph. I appreciate that. I'm going to tell you a little story about after I watched this, it brought back a memory of mine. Before I bought this house, I was living in a 2-bedroom apartment with my daughter as was living with me at the time. She was still a teenager. I lived in the same apartment complex for about 8 years. And one of the reasons why I bought this house was because in 8 years that I lived there, I gave them $90,000. So I decided that $90,000 would go better in a house. The second reason was because I wanted a model railroad. So getting back to my 2-bedroom apartment, the master bedroom was big enough where I took my chest of drawers and put it in the closet, and I had room to go around 2 walls. So I had an L-shaped freelance layout. Then I decided I wanted to do the P-line. Well, I needed more room. So what I did was I took my daughter's bed apart, took my bed apart, put my bed in her room, and had my bedroom as my train room. And I built it 3 levels, no helix, just a consistent 2% grade all the way up to the top level. Anyhow, this person I want to give a shout out next is Aloha Milton. He's got 64 subscribers, and I am very, very impressed on how he has handled his studio apartment and still have a layout in his studio apartment. So you guys really need to go check that out. You'll be as impressed as I was. So as we're moving on now, let's see. I know the video. Yeah, that's right, Roy. Just to tell you how to do it so you get no kings. How's it going, Lance and Gaffa? Nice to see you in here, buddy. Let's see. 20 green. Um, Scrum says, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here, Jerry. I think I said hello to you already. All right, I think I got everybody covered now. So anyhow, yeah, you guys, I was totally impressed on how this guy has his whole situation set up. As far as him having a layout, and it's not a small layout either. It's goes along one wall. I think he said it was like 12 feet long or something like that. But anyhow, you guys need to check that out because you'll be as impressed as I was. All right, so now we're going to move on. Some progress I'm making on Gary's build. First, I'm going to show you some of the colors that I have put on here. You guys all voted for this color last week, and that is the Spa Blue. And on the inside, I did a beige. And I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see. I don't know why you can't see that. There you go. You see all those X's in there? That's going to be support that will be going to the columns here. So I'm going to glue it to the wall, and it'll give the impression that it is hooked up to the columns. So that's two colors. This is a third color. Sorry, guys. This is the foundation, and right now it's in primer gray, and I'm probably going to put a lighter gray over this. But anyhow, and this right now is also masked off. That's a piece of 5,000 black styrene that I put on there, just so these two pieces wouldn't be flopping around. All right, next thing I want to show you guys is I got yeah, right. Let me do that. As a matter of fact, I will. Oh, Sparky, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. I showed you guys last week one of the gifts that Roy Hardwick had sent me, which was those Shapeway Peterbilt trucks. Well, I got a second package from him, and that was this guy right here. It's a Michael Chain special run, model railroad at 85th anniversary. I told him that I really didn't want to put it on the layout, but I think he was kind of disappointed. So, Roy, I think I will put it on the layout and run it on the layout for a while. How's it going, Sean? Kevin Brown, nice to see you in here. All right. So now we'll move on to some of the live streams I'd like you guys to watch if you get a chance. First one is On Track Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. They call that a roving or revolving live stream. Jimmy DIY Digital, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Anyhow, you guys need to check that out because it's 4 different guys that do a live stream, 1 per week. Then we got good old Sparky 107 does his live stream on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Rodney does his on Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And Toyman does his on 10 p.m. Friday, and I'm not quite sure the Saturday. I know he does 2, Friday and Saturday, and I'm pretty sure he does the Friday at 10, and I'm not sure about the Saturday. So, Ron, if you're still in here, go ahead and put the times down for your 2 live streams so everybody knows. Now, you guys all know that I had a situation with one of my water pipes outside, the main pipe that feeds the house, the water to the house. And I've had lots of help from you guys. And because of that, I would like to mention all the guys that have helped me. Jack, how's it going, buddy? Thank you, Ralph. Thank you. I appreciate that. Saturday at 10 p.m. as well. Okay, so everybody see that? So Ron Toyman does his live streams at 10 o'clock on Friday night, which is probably right after me. And then on Saturday at 10 p.m. also. These are all these Eastern times. Robert Sacco, how's it going, buddy? All right, so getting back to the people that have helped me. These people, and I don't remember if I got everybody or not, but these people actually did short videos expressing to their subscribers that maybe if they would have the generosity to help me out. So anyhow, we're going to start off with Wilmer, Indian Head Railroad, Tony, Redbird Tony, Jimmy DIY, Sparky, and John Dilly. All of those people did videos to help me out. Now, as far as last week's Super Chats go, it was John Dilly, Northern Ohio Railroad, and Hot Rod Rodney. In addition to that, these are the people that actually have sent money to help me out with my plumbing situation. And then we'll get into that right after I finish this. James Angel, Deborah Brown, Robert Miller, Harold Jackson, John Dilly, Rick Stone King, Randy RDNT, Melvin Fackler, Sparky, and my daughter Adrian. Now, Sparky, for some reason or another, came up with a figure of about $600. That was not true. The actual number was like $425. I am waiting for some funds to come in by snail mail, so that'll jack that up a bit. Now, I had called my water company and asked them if they would fix the situation or cover the situation, and they said no. But they did tell me they're going to send me out a package for something that I might be interested in. Anyhow, this is service line warranties. I don't know if you guys are going to see that. And what they do is they will take care of a situation such as what I have right now, but they won't cover a pre-existing situation. So in other words, I have to fix what's wrong first, then do this, which is $16 every quarter. So to me, $5.50 a month is worth the aggravation of trying to come up with $2,100. So I will be doing that. I'm not going to have enough. It's obvious I'm not going to have enough to do the actual repair the way it's supposed to be, which is $2,100. I do have, however, close, when all is said and done, I will probably have about $600. So with that money, I am going to hire a plumber to come out and make a repair on that line. And then once that repair is done, I will go ahead and apply for this. And if the situation arises again, they will take care of it. They actually will cover up to $8,700 worth of repairs. So I can call them more than once if they insist on repairing rather than replacing. Then I can keep calling them back for every leak that I get. It's just an inconvenience, but at least I won't have to worry about where the money's going to come from. Anyhow, with all of that being said, I already said Aloha Milton. You guys really need to check him out. So now, small spaces is what I want to talk about tonight. Who is this? Dustin's N-Scale Railroad. How's it going, buddy? Oh, you're not late. You're good. You're good. Thank you, Ralph. I appreciate that, buddy. So anyhow, like I said, I'm waiting for a little bit of funds to come in. I will not call a plumber until I have at least $600 cash money, just to make sure I have enough. If he says, okay, this is going to cost you $600, at least I can say, go ahead and do it, because to tell you the truth, it's getting chilly here. You can get a lot of repairs for $700. To tell you the truth, guys, it's been getting pretty chilly here in the morning. It's like, I know to some of you guys it doesn't sound cold, but it's getting to the upper 30s here. And I need to run outside, turn the water on briefly to fill up these big, huge pots that I got for use in my restroom and for my coffee in the morning and so on and so forth until this plumbing gets fixed up. How you doing, Randy? Thank you. I just mentioned you, by the way. You might want to watch the rerun of this. David Warbonnet, how's it going, my friend? Cheryl Crow, how's it going? You guys are still saying hi to each other. All right. Anyhow, another person that I know that's got a real small area for his train layout is Mark, M&M Rails. So you guys might want to check him out too. It wasn't not really a shout out, just that it's falling within the category of me talking about the space. Before we get into the space, though, I hope you guys, this is Nathan Billy, how's it going, my friend? David Muse. I guess you like being called Muse, is that right? Joe G, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here. By the way, Joe G, I need some decals. I sent it to you a while ago. So anyhow, appreciate if you get that done for me. Anyhow, I posted my announcement video tonight was about what I am going to call this live stream. Now, a lot of you guys responded to that and said that you like the convincing with the goofy guy, with the goofy character. I like the name, but I think I'd rather go with, and I'm going to show you that I actually have this written down of which one I want to go with. But let's see if you guys come up with something first. So the choices are Convincing Tips and Tricks Friday Night Live Stream with me as your host, BNSF 6951. And if I had the OBS working, I would put the splash screen up there to show it to you, but unfortunately, I do not have OBS working yet. Anyhow, it's convincing, and then the other one is Vinny Vid Productions presents Tips, Tricks, and Chat with our cousin Vinny. So now I said our because it's all you guys, cousin, all you guys that are in the chat right now. It's your cousin too. Rather than saying my cousin Vinny, I say our cousin Vinny. So let's see if you guys come up with something. Let's see. You do it. I can help you with OBS. Okay. You can contact me, the J Brothers Bros. How you doing? Nice to see you in here. Joe G. What's too long there, Mr. Sparky? You're like, okay, David Muse, which one do you like? Okay, Digger, that's one for cousin Vinny. Our cousin Vinny, that's 2. That's 3. Hi, cousin. All right. The title should be short, sweet, and descriptive, not too long. All right, so that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, 7. All right. Our cousin Vinny sounds great. My cousin Vinny might be copyrighted. Yes, you are right, Kevin Brown. That's one of the reasons why I changed it. From what I understand, as long as I have a 10% change, it's not copyrighted. So we'll see how that works. And also, I don't know about using the goofy thing. Although it was on a free website, I don't know if I can use that without getting copyrighted. How about Uncle Vinny? I want Cousin Vinny because it kind of, people can relate to that Cousin Vinny because of the movie. So that's why I'm kind of sticking with that. Convincing with Goofy. Our Cousin Vinny. Yeah, it seems to be our Cousin Vinny. Try something original. Uncle Vinny. Well, it sure seems like everybody wants the cousin Vinny, so I'm going to show you what I wrote down, and just to show you that I am truthful. Cousin Vinny. So I will probably the two splash screens that I put up for my for the video. One of them has Guido, and I think I'll keep Guido in there because I don't know. I like Goofy, but I'm just afraid that it might get me in trouble. Thank you, Toy Man. I'm my own grandpa, Chris the fam. How's it going, Chris? Nice to see you in here, buddy. Especially with the wig. All right, so 25 minutes have gone by already. So about space now, what do you guys have for layout space? I'm gonna put this guy. I bought this house because the two rooms that adjoin each other right here, this room that I'm in now is actually the third bedroom, and the room that's right next to it is a den. So I was able to put two holes in the wall and go through here. And unfortunately, it's still not enough room, even though I'm doing N scale. Yeah, I appreciate that, Dustin. And I'm always aware of something like that, of copyright issues. I've been with YouTube for 7 years and never had a copyright issue against me. Some false ones, but never anything that was legitimate. So I appreciate your advice on that. 12 foot by 6 foot. Yeah, that's the size of your layout, William, right? Mm-hmm. Rather Sacco 2-car garage, 14 by 16, 800 square feet, 3 levels. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I like yours, Michael. I wish I had that room. I know you do, Ron Toy Man. Yep, John Tanzillo, you're correct. Dude, John Tanzillo's got a fairly decent sized layout also. I keep forgetting what the size of his shed is. 16 by 25, was it, John? I think is what it was. Not dedicated finish. Yeah, exactly. So what I'm saying about all of this is we as model railroaders will find any space available to put a layout. So yeah, so I'm going to have space of 5,000 square feet. Oh yeah, okay. Let me know where you live. I'll come set up my N scale. Yeah, even Michael says with 800 square feet that he doesn't have enough. Into the back room. A micro layout. Oh, 36 by 16 interior with the layout is 25 by. Yeah, so John Tanzillo's got quite the size of a layout in there, and I know he's probably saying there's not enough room either. Corey has 25 by 6 L shape. That's cool. Well, Dustin's N scale 20 by 24. Crooked River in Easton, I have 11 by 19 with 14-foot peninsula in the basement. Yes, 5 by 8.5 horseshoe constructed. Very cool, Sean. So you see what I'm saying, guys? If you read all these different comments here, I mean, it doesn't matter how much you got. You're going to find a way to put a layout into it. Excuse me. Just be nice to her, Sean. Mine is about 40 by 25. Yeah, Teddy Bear 11. If you guys haven't checked his layout, Stu, you should do a video of the entire layout, an overview of the entire layout, like do a helicopter view and go around the whole thing so people can get an idea. How you doing, Linda? Nice to see you in here. Yeah, and that's true, Jack. That's another true statement. It doesn't matter. No, the size of the room is going to depend on your radii that you're going to be using. Yep. Yeah, see, and that's exactly what I'm saying. I mean, like I was saying, going back to my original thing, when I lived in that 2-bedroom apartment, I wanted a layout, and I sacrificed my bed for my layout. I slept on my couch for over a year before I bought this house. And I started building the P-line sub in that house. So I had started structures and so on and so forth. But like I said, the two things that I wanted, a regular place for my layout, that I didn't have to give up my bedroom, and the $90,000 that I paid them is what prompted me to buy a house. Plus, I had a veterans guaranteed loan, so yeah, it was not stupid if I didn't do it. QR Outback, Glenn, how's it going, buddy? 7 meters by 2.7 meters. All right, Eric, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you here. We're talking about space, Eric. Now, Eric just expanded on his house, and he expanded his train room also. So now he's got another whole extra. What's the addition, Eric, on your new train room, your new section of your train room? How big is it? Hey, William, that's okay, buddy. You know, like I said, if you watch that video that Ralph posted up there a little while ago on how to put flex track on curves, you will not have any more derailments on your curves. So just check that. Just check that video out. You'll be happy and you'll be well satisfied once you do what's in that video. No, I haven't read it, Eric. I'm sorry. The chat is going by way too fast for me to catch anything. Ralph just posted that again, William. It's right under your last comment where it says "will do." The video is right under that. You don't need to watch it now though. 32 minutes, not 61 people. Very cool. Hey, wait a minute. 61 people, but only 22 of them? Come on, guys. Get with the program. Hit that like button. See, I said it for you guys. No, no, bye. G-Scale Ray, how's it going, buddy? Turn the thumb blue. 29, we're getting up there, guys. Come on. Robert Sacco, I think I gotta post something on your forehead to send me pictures of what you want. Sparky, I'm gonna shoot you, man. Yeah, and if Ralph, you left the C off of that one. It says ash.me instead of cash. Can you retract that one, Ralph? They might send money to the wrong place. I'm going to remove it. That was me taking it off, Ralph. Or Sparky. I was only concerned because I was thinking that maybe somebody would I smashed the like button. Northern Ohio Railroad. Thank you. Appreciate that, buddy. Our chain room is 11 by 19. The expansion is 12 by 27 by 19. Oh, big L. Yeah, I knew it was big. I just didn't remember the size on that, Eric. Sorry if I missed your other comment. Thank you, Ralph. I appreciate that. And like I said, as soon as I hit the $600 or a little over $600, we'll quit this, and hopefully I can find a plumber that will do it for under that amount of money. So we'll see how that goes. So if I had to do this whole layout over, I probably would not try to squeeze the 195 miles into it. I would probably just do it in sections and make sure that I have every section covered. So I may take off 100 miles and just do the first 90 miles or whatever, just so I can incorporate some of the bridges. But other than that, I probably wouldn't do the entire subdivision. Small. How you doing, Lenny? Nice to see you here, buddy. Now, Jack also doesn't have a lot of room, but he's got a lot of stuff packed in his room, and he's HO. So you guys need to check his channel out also when he does all the switching stuff. You need to do an overview of your layout also, Jack, so people can get an idea of what you're dealing with when you do your live sessions. How goes it? Wow, that's pretty cool. You got a railroad museum right next to where you live. That's pretty cool. Borrow Stu's helicopter. Yeah, that's probably a very true statement, Kevin Brown. Everybody's got to compromise on their layouts, unless you're doing a freelance. If you're doing a freelance, it really doesn't matter. But if you're doing proto, pretty much like I am right now, and it's not really 100% prototypical. But I do what I got to do with the room that I have, you know. And like I said, you know, and Roy keeps bugging me that I should go out into the hallway and go down the hallway and go into the other bedroom, and I just don't want to do all of that. Yeah, Proto Lens. Yep. AGW Railway. How's it going, buddy? Somebody want to catch that? He's posting something, facebook.com. I don't know what it is. AGW, we don't post anything here until I give permission to do so. Sorry about that. And thank you, Sparky, for taking care of that. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, with a freelance, you can get away with a lot more than you can on a prototype. I mean, because when Roy comes here, he always yells at me because he's saying this whole section down here is not 100% prototypical, and I agree with him. It isn't, because I just don't have enough room to do it prototypically. He says the roads that I have on here are not at the right angles and so on, and I totally agree with him. Okay, so all right, AGW, I'm sorry about that, but if I give permission to one person to promote their channel now, then everybody's going to want to do it. I do give permission towards the end of the show, where you can actually promote your channel or your Facebook page or whatever. So please be patient until that time. I appreciate it, and thank you. I agree, man. There's never enough room. I mean, even if you do, let's say a shelf layout that's 16 inches by 8 feet long, you're still not going to have enough room to do what you want to do, because you're going to want to get as much switching in there as possible. And if you're doing HO, that space is going to go away real quick. Process of building prototype module in the area around where I live. Yeah, and see, if it's a module, you probably can fake a lot of stuff, houses or whatever businesses are in that area, because the problem I have with my layout is it's pretty modern. And so for me to get stores and stuff like that, DPM buildings are too old for my layout. So basically I need to scratch build a lot of stuff, and 95% of the stuff on my layout is scratch built. There's very few store-bought models on my layout. And again, it's like, if you can see right over my shoulder there, that used to be Paramount Petroleum, which is now some asphalt place, but it's way bigger than what I have modeled right there. I mean, it's probably got another dozen of the smaller tanks and probably 2 or 3 of the larger tanks. I just don't have room to do it, you know. NNW 475, I didn't see you in here, but how you doing, buddy? And Chasco, I think I said hello to you earlier. A 20-foot radius curve. Yeah, probably. I would think a 20-foot radius curve. I'm sorry I missed you earlier, NW 475. But you guys got me on a roll talking about this available space stuff. But getting back to the original shout out that I had, Aloha Milton. You guys really need to check him out. I was totally impressed how he has his bed situated. So yeah, just like I said, just goes to show if you want a model layout, you're gonna do whatever is necessary to have one. You have Ray, you have a second problem also, Z-scale. Now I think there's actually more stuff available for Z-scale than there is N-scale, according to some of the layouts I saw when I went to train shows last year. I've seen a lot of stuff on there. I mean, ships and container cranes and stuff like that. So, Jack N-scale with NCE. So we got 52 people in here with 38 likes. Come on, guys, let's boost that up. Oh, Jack's not going to be doing a live stream tonight, huh? That's too bad. Sorry, Jack. On break. 220 mil radius is a large curve for Z-scale. Well, what is that equal to in American size there, Ray? 220 millimeters. 600. Huh? Okay. Thank you, man. About 9 inches. Oh, all right. There's going to be a train show in Phoenix on March 9th and 10th, 2019. Oh, all right. Do you know if it's going to be, what is the name of the show that does it all the time? Great American Train Show? Is that who it's going to be? Will it be down at the fairgrounds? Do you know? Are you going to show up? Train show tomorrow for you. All right. Very cool, Lance. Hope you get some good deals. And no more switching back and forth. Stay with the HO. How do you yell at you, buddy? How do you yell at you? Dogger Benny Railway, how's it going? Nice to see you in here, my friend. I'm just reading the chat now, see what you guys got to say about available space. Amherst coming up the end of this month. Okay. It's going to be a great train show. All right. I think I was at one of theirs in California last year or the year before that. I don't remember. There you go, Lance. Congratulations. Yeah, he is a flip flopper there, toy man. Oh, that's too bad, Jack. I think that was the only show I went to when I lived in Texas. I went to the Plano show. Wasn't that too bad? David Muse, I am very glad that you actually sat down in front of your camera and did your last video. This way people get to know you and they can associate your face with your work. So good job on that. I really appreciate you doing that. I don't know if I put that in the comments or not, but yeah, kudos on that, buddy. That was a good job. Oh, that's really sucks there, Jack. At the State Fair in Phoenix. Yeah, okay. That's right down by Mobish Yard. It's right across the street from Mobish Yard. Really did not want to do that. Oh yeah, well now that you did it, now you need to keep it up. Because I tell you what, people enjoy seeing the person that's behind the camera. I found that out a long time ago, and I was very nervous to do what I'm doing now. I was kind of pressured into it when I was part of the YouTube model builders group. Um, I was pressured into doing a live build on one of their shows. So, but yeah, I found that once I started putting my ugly mug up here, that more people started watching. Yep. Yeah, no problem, David. You got my support all the time, buddy. Oh, they're coming out with a new engine. Scale trains? What are they coming out with? Thank you, Sparky. Anyhow, I do have some stuff I'm going to be doing. If you guys can see that piece of cardboard right there, that eventually is going to be the I-10 freeway. That's one of the things that Roy wants me to put on my layout. He says because it does cross right over the Mobesh yard. He is right, it does. So I'll see if I can fit it in there. Right now, that's 100 scale feet across from one side to the other side is 100 scale feet. So I got to see how many lanes I can get in there with that size. So anyhow, are you angry again? Cat watched. Very good, David. All right, Glenn. Nice to see you in here, buddy. Have a good night. Good weekend. Well, I'll tell you what. I told him that if he wants me to do it, he's gonna have to buy me some stuff. So we'll see what he does. I'm surprised he's not in here tonight. Have to get a scale model, boy. Spring. Well, that's why he bought me the Peterbilt, the Shapeways Peterbilts because it is of his truck. So I just need to put that together. I showed that last week on my live stream. Yes, you broke sound. Yeah. But yeah, so he got me. Let's see, I can show it to you guys. I still have it here. Now I've never done a Shapeways build before, so I don't know. I understand there's some sort of solvent that I need to clean it with. But anyhow, I don't know if you guys, if you're going to see this, but that's a Peterbilt truck. That's same as Roy's, and it has a sleeper that I need to put on there. And I told him he needs to get me the color that his truck is painted so I can paint the same color. So, Ralph, I don't know exactly if it's resin or not. It's just it's a 3D print. You probably look. Well, you know, I did one. At the time. N-scale trucks or Kenworth. So I did one tried to paint it as close to the color he's got, and I did his flatbed and all that stuff. And it was a Kenworth. And he didn't like it because it was a Kenworth. How did I find that tractor? How clean is the cast? It looks pretty good. I really didn't expect it that close, but the cab doesn't look like it has very much flashing on it, if that's what you're talking about, David. Um, yeah, I just don't know. I heard that there's some kind of stuff that you need to clean it with. Ultra detailed 3D print. John Tanzo. I think you wash them with mild detergent and rinse. Okay, well that sounds easy enough. Uh, clean with acetone. All right. That's what Shakeway does. How you doing, Jeff? Rizot. I'm sorry if I butcher your name. Let me try and get it as close as I can. If it's not plastic, well, I think it's plastic. I'm not 100% sure. Whatever 3D printer would do, and John Tanzillo should know that. I don't know. But Roy went ahead and got these for me from Shapeway, so yeah, I will do that, Kevin. I will check on. In fact, I'll probably go to their website. They probably have a website that tells you what to use. Anyhow, we're at 51 minutes. We're going to cut this one short tonight. I know I didn't have enough for you guys to see or to do, but the main thing is right now is we're going to be calling this show Vinny Vid Productions presents Tips, Tricks, and Chat Friday night with our cousin Vinny. And we'll just call it Cousin Vinny, so you guys know what it is. Friday night with Cousin Vinny. His memory is short. Wait a minute. Wife saving up to get me a resin. Oh, that's pretty cool, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna put any kind of chemicals on here until I'm sure of what I need to do. We'll destroy some plastics. Yes, you're probably right, Ralph. Shapeways will print your designs, but not cheap. Yeah, and Ralph, I mean, John, I know that for a fact because I've seen some of their stuff that they actually do. Another great stream there. Thank you, Toy Man. I appreciate it. But you, thank you, Lance. I appreciate that. Bad for the brain. Well, I don't have very much of a brain left anyhow. This year makes me another year older. Not many youths here. Jimmy DIY, I am not 100% sure. Again, Roy Hardwick ordered this for me. And also I got a package in the mail with these things in there for me to build. So I don't know. Before I do anything to it, um, I want to make sure of what to do, what kind of glue to use, and so on and so forth. You got pics and videos of who? Jack. Your last comment. I got pics and video of you. Of me? Too bad. Lion Crow, how's it going, my friend? Okay. So there's not one specific thing that they use. Okay. All right, Sparky. We'll talk to you later, buddy. Glad to see you can make it in. Hope you're feeling better. You said you weren't feeling good. Uh, Yeah, I mean, well, from what I've seen, I mean, the grill and headlights are all separate parts that so I could paint them up really nice and look pretty and all that kind of stuff. But I still want to know. Uh, I understand before I do anything to it, I need to clean it with some. They mentioned some sort of stuff. I don't remember what it was. So I'm gonna have to watch their video that they have on it. And then what kind of paint do I need to use? Paint and glue. So yeah, I'm not going to touch anything until I find all of that out. And I told Roy that that probably won't get done right away. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Sparky. I thought it was you. Sorry about that. Okay, so Ron Pisco, if you're watching, I hope you feel better. All right, Jack. We'll talk to you later, buddy. Thanks for showing in. Yeah, we're at 55 minutes. Still got 50 people watching or 40 likes. I wish the likes would be equal to the people that are here. All right, guys. Go ahead and promote your channels. AWG, if you're still in here, go ahead and put your deal up there for your Facebook channel. And tomorrow, when I really watch this, I will probably check your channel out if you have a channel, and we'll see how it goes. All right, Dogger. Nice to see you, buddy. John, I have not checked my mail yet. I will probably go out tomorrow. I just didn't feel like going out today because I really, this is a lot better that I look like right now. Earlier today, I really look like trash. And I didn't feel like going out. So tomorrow I will go out. And you guys, while you're, I know probably most of you guys that are in here already subscribed to me, but if you're not, I would appreciate some new subscribers and also to hit the thumbs up and all that kind of good stuff on my channel. So, oh, there's Roy. Roy, have you been in here all night? Because I was talking really bad about you all night. No, I wasn't. I'm only kidding. All right, William. Good luck, man. And if you have any questions, you can always contact me. I mean, I'm willing to help anybody that needs help. Oh, you haven't been here. Okay. No, I haven't been talking bad about you. In fact, I was talking pretty good about you. And I don't know if you can see that. See the cardboard there? Right there? You know what that is, right? Stay frosty. Hey, that's Eric's tagline. Can't use that, buddy. Anyhow, at 57 minutes, I hope you guys go ahead and do all your promoting and all that stuff, channels, and tell people come and watch your channels. And I'm sorry for that AWG guy. I didn't really mean to get on his case, but being new here, I shouldn't have. I should have warned him first. But anyhow, 2112 drums. Hey, how's it going, my friend? Good night, Mara today. Yeah, it makes sense if you don't think about it. Yep, that's true. Thank you for your help earlier on, Ron. I really appreciated that, man. I was like totally lost. I had no clue. And I hope one of these days I get my OBS working so I could keep up with Sparky. I think Sparky's using XSplit. I'm not sure. And everybody who is in here right now, don't forget Ron Toyman will be doing his live session at 10 p.m. Eastern, which is about an hour and a half or 2 hours after mine ends. So you guys might want to check him out. All right, Stu Teddy Bear 11. Thanks for showing up, my friend. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Kevin Brown, hey Mike, age of AGW is Roger, right? My new tagline is RH. All right, guys, we're going to call this good. Thanks everybody showing up. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you later. Bye for now.